Date number 5 for the Bachelorette, Chelsey. Last night was Kory, and they went to Lead Pilates and then off to 12 Grill at Greenbrier for some dinner. So let's start with Lead Pilates. How did it go with the Pilates? First of all, you guys, the video's up at C95.com and on the C95 Facebook page, so you can go and check out the date from last night. How was the Pilates?
It's harder than it looks.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
You're working the whole time.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Was it Jana?
Jana.
She was really awesome.
Isn't she?
Explained everything and was really fun and bubbly. And
I'd go do it again for sure.
How was it as a date, like for the two of you together?
I thought it was
to get
really
to know
good.
each other.
Getting to do both things together. It was.
I got to laugh at him.
Yeah.
Tried to challenge him.
We got to do a little challenge, a little competitive, but it was fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Is Kory as laid back as he seems, Chelsey? Because he seems like a really laid back guy.
Yeah, he's just easygoing, chill. Yeah.
I just flow with the situation.
Yeah.
So.
Let's talk about the nice surprise in the limo prior to the date.
It was actually after the Pilates.
Oh, it was after Pilates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I was like, wait, something happened. Yes. Made me sangria because it's like my favorite drink. So that was really, really nice.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah. I had to do something, right?
How did you know sangria was her favorite?
It was on her bio.
Okay.
So I read into that and And then I got her headbands and wristbands for Pilates too, just to kind of make it
fun,
kind of silly.
Yeah.
And then dinner at 12 Grill at Greenbrier. How was that? I know it's fantastic food, but how was the conversation? How were the two of you getting along there?
I thought we got along really well.
Yeah,
there was never like any dull moments. We just chatted it up.
There was no awkward silences, no reaching for conversation. Everything seemed to flow really good.
Everyone's loving it on C95's Facebook. Dawn says, I've been watching all along. It looks like you guys are having fun and the feelings are there. Who else wrote in here this morning? Look at those smiles. I have a gut feeling it was her best date yet. Seems like he's a good talker.
He's a good talker.
Yeah.
And you look good together, like it's a good-looking couple. So the video that got put up from our videographer last night is about 6.5 minutes long. It's about 6 minutes of goodness, but then right at the end, I'm going to play this.
I watched it this morning.
Okay, so I'm going to play this for you and find out what you meant by this, Chelsey.
The night, I'm not feeling so much of a romantic connection thus far. So I'm not sure how the night will end. We'll see.
Now, this is funny because everybody watching, the first 4 dates was like, everybody was, it looks like friend zone. And then we got a bunch of comments on the date from the video last night saying it looks like, they look great together. But then you said that. So what do you mean by that, Chelsey?
What did you mean?
I'm sorry. I was just being honest. I don't know. It felt more friendly this time.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's good. No, we want you to be honest. Just wanted
it's not
you
bad.
to.
Like there was nothing bad. I mean, I dated 5 guys. I'm tired. I don't know. Just.
Do you think that has anything to do with it? You got date burnout a little bit, or is it possible that somebody has gotten on your mind in the last 4 dates and you were a little more closed off this time, or was it just that there wasn't a connection at this point?
I think we connected.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think we did.
Yeah. But maybe just not more romantically than I thought, or might need another date. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We're going to dig a little deeper coming up. We'll play the Bachelorette post-date match game and get some more details on what happened on the date last night. Kory from last night. Kory is the appraiser. And they were at 12 Grill at Greenbrier for dinner and did some Pilates at Lead Pilates. And we did hear that Kory tried to make a grand gesture.
He did.
And went to 12 Grill the day before to try to talk them into doing something for you. Is that right?
Yeah, I wanted them to bring out a flaming dessert or get the head chef to come out and do something.
But they were already closed when you got there?
So I drove out there for nothing.
But you guys did get a lovely dessert last night.
I pulled the waiter aside and told him, I was like, you guys got to do something. I mean, make it stand out. So then he brought out a couple pieces of cheesecake and they had 2 hearts on them. So
nice.
Yeah.
What are you thinking here, Shauna, so far? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I was feeling awesome, and I felt that there was going to be a connection. I felt it yesterday, and I felt it until that very last comment again that Chelsey that you made, where you said there maybe wasn't much.
But they both agreed there was some kind of connection.
There was a connection, yes.
But maybe, like Chelsey said, maybe you'd need another date to spark it or whatever.
You know what it is? I'm finding it's hard to read today.
Yeah.
I felt like every other day I've been like awesome at like sensing the vibe. And today I can't. So what does that? Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know.
Well, let's dig a little bit deeper here. Well, it's the C95 Bachelorette post-date match game. So you were each given these questions and separated and written down your answers. The most awkward part of the date was, Chelsey?
I don't think there was an awkward part, but I was anticipating the double elephant to be awkward. But it wasn't.
No, it wasn't
Or
at all.
as Rob likes to call it, the humpy elephant.
Humpy elephant at Lead Pilates. So you guys pulled that off okay?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, we're champs.
Kory, what was the most awkward part of the date?
Yeah, like there wasn't really much that was awkward. I said when she didn't belch. You know, because obviously she did it before. So she was really quiet with her burp. She kind of covered up. And I didn't know if that was good or bad.
She got ripped so bad for the last one.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What is the one thing that surprised you most about the other person, Chelsey?
I said he has a crazy last name. That was, I don't know, surprising.
Is it Ukrainian or what is it?
Yeah, it's Cherpushchuk. It's
Okay.
it's 12 letters long. So yeah, it's
And not one vowel.
Well, there's some in there. Yeah, it's pretty much the alphabet. So
What surprised you about Chelsey?
not a whole lot. I mean, I kind of had an idea of who she was.
Right.
So it was just the conversation flowed really good, and I was just happy with that.
Good. When he or she did this, it was kind of a turn on. Chelsey?
Surprised me with the sangria. I thought that was really good.
Arranged for the sangria ahead of
Yes.
time. He obviously did his research and
Yes.
knew it was your
Was nice.
favorite.
Yeah.
And Kory, what did she do that was kind of a turn on?
It's a little weird, but I said when she said fancy, because she kept saying fancy all the time, but she kind of says it like a small town kind of way. She's like fancy, you know, and so I like that. It was really good.
Like being a 12 grill
fun
was
of me.
fancy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she said that, and I was saying all the time, so we kind of said fancy.
Had a thing.
Yeah.
All right. What is the one thing that you would change about the other person, Chelsea?
I didn't have anything, but I said you could say on the radio a little less.
Yeah, you were getting ripped yesterday for saying
That's fine.
That
That's
was
fine.
so
I was
mean.
nervous, so it's okay.
Well, yeah, it's the first time on the
Yeah.
radio, right?
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
big. So what was one thing that you would change about Chelsea?
I said her gym clothes because she was wearing just like really bright clothes, and so when she came out on our date, her shirt was pretty much the exact same color as her gym clothes, and so I was like, "So when are you gonna get dressed?"
I didn't.
Yeah, because it looked kind of the same, but she still looked really really pretty.
didn't even
it was
realize.
it was kind of fun.
All right, these last two questions, I'm really interested in.
Okay, let's do it.
Rate the sizzle factor of the date from 1 to 10, Chelsea.
I said 5.
5. That's kind of low on the sizzle factor.
It wasn't sizzling to me. I'm
That's
sorry.
Not sizzly.
Kory?
I said a 6.5. It's hard on the first date, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
and
is.
honestly, this is my first blind date ever.
And
So
it is the-
I
I'm
didn't
glad
really.
you said that, Kory. I'm
I
glad
didn't-
you said that.
Yeah, I didn't know how to approach it or how forward I should be. So
Yeah.
I just sat back and I was just myself.
Felt a little more cautious.
Yeah.
Okay, so the night ended with what? A bang, a whimper, a kiss, an awkward moment, a hug. How did the night end?
It did end with a kiss, actually.
Well, I'm surprised.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
He kissed me.
There was a 5 on the sizzles, and then there was a kiss.
It was kind of surprising. I don't know.
Rate the kiss on the sizzle meter.
Yeah.
Actually, my hair got all in my face.
Your hair was in the kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah,
That
it was magical.
Awkward, magical kiss.
So it was an awkward sizzle.
Was it a peck or was it, how many seconds was it?
Like 2 seconds?
2
I don't
second
know.
kiss.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Okay.
We're not reenacting. Don't ask.
Okay, well, I maybe wasn't going to.
Were there arms
Maybe.
in the kiss?
We hugged before, I think.
Yeah, we hugged.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm asking is, was it a lean
hold,
in,
a hold.
little peck kiss, or you're right, or was there holding?
I don't think there was holding.
No, I don't think so either.
I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this whole
I'm
thing.
very confused because 5 sizzles, but that there was a kiss, there was friendship.
So many mixed signals.
You're sending us mixed
You're
signals.
sending Shauna and I mixed signals in your
It's
relationship.
not me that's doing anything. It's all Chelsea here, right?
I'm confused.
All right. Well, you can decide for yourself. Go to C95.com or the Facebook page and check out the video, and you can see how you feel about the date last